guys, this is Ripu Kumar. I welcome you all in today's class. Today is exercise 6A,
Sir, A 1/6
question number 5.
have noun.
Circle the proper fractions. Guys, as in
1/6 a proper noun, sir.
the previous classes, for the proper classes, I will ask one by one whose name will announce only you have to give the answer. Otherwise, you will have to off your microphone. Now I hope you will understand.
कैसे कंप्लीटेड हो गया? सर्कल किया नहीं, कंप्लीटेड हो गया.
Okay. Please off your everybody off your microphone. Now I will ask to Arjman Ali. What does it mean? What is this rubbish thing? I'm just want to ask to you what is proper fraction? What
Proper
is
fraction are less than one whole and improper fraction are more than one whole.
I am not talking about improper fraction. Here I am talking about proper fraction. Okay, I move to next. Saksham Kumar. Saksham Kumar, do you listen to me?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
What is proper fraction?
Proper fraction is a type of fraction in which numerator is less than
Denominator.
Proper fraction. Example 1/2, 2.
Arjman Ali. Okay, what is proper fraction?
Proper fraction is a type of fraction in which numerator is less than denominator is called proper fraction. Example 1/2, 2/5.
Okay guys, here we have to see there is a condition. If numerator is less than denominator, that means the fraction became the proper fraction. Now you check the question number 5A. Here is numerator is 1, denominator is 5. That means numerator is less denominator. So exercise 5A question number is a proper fraction. Just circulate.
सर वीडियो ऑन कीजिए ना.
Okay, in once again you can see that
3/6.
in question number 1 5b, in 5b numerator is greater than denominator, so it is not a proper fraction. Now again I have to see question number C, 5c. You can see here is numerator is 3, denominator is 6. That means numerator is less than denominator. By this way it is improper fraction, so circle it.
Starting number 4/6.
Once again guys, you can see check 5e, exercise 5e, question number is numerator is 7, denominator is 6. That means what? Numerator is greater than denominator. That means it is not proper fraction. But in question number 5f you can see numerator is 16, numerator is 16 and denominator is 18. Guys, listen to me. 16/18. You have not read like this. You have to read like this. 16/18. 16/18. In what ways you have read? 16/18. Okay, in 16/18, 16 is, numerator is 16, denominator is 18. Here is we can see that by this way we can see that 16/18 is a type of proper fraction. So we have to, according to question, circle it. Okay guys, done. Just complete it fast. Okay guys, once again I would like to ask improper fraction. Okay, please turn on your microphone. Kanchan Kumari.
Done.
Kanchan Kumari.
Yes, sir.
What is improper fraction, Babu?
सर क्या कहे?
What is improper fraction?
Improper fraction is a type fraction in which lesser than denominator is equal. Which improper fraction example 1/2 2/5.
Okay. Himanshu.
Yes, sir.
What is improper fraction?
Proper. Sir, proper fraction.
No, improper fraction.
Improper fraction are more than one whole.
Okay, Himanshu. Okay, I'm moving to Akshat Kumar. Akshat.
Yes, sir.
What is improper fraction?
सर किसका बोले?
Improper fraction.
Improper fraction is a type of fraction in which numerator is greater than denominator. Is called improper fraction.
Very good.
Example 5/2.
Okay. By this way, as we note that the definition of the improper fraction as improper fraction is a type of fraction. Numerator is greater than denominator. Numerator is greater than denominator. Here is first question. You can see here there is 3/5. That means numerator is 5, but numerator is 3, denominator is 5. You can see here numerator is less than a denominator. By this base, this is not a improper fraction, so you have not to circle it. Move to next question 5b. In question 5b, you can see numerator is 5, denominator is 3, and you can see here 5 is greater than 3. That means what? Numerator is greater than denominator. By this way, you can see here that this is the improper fraction. This is that means 5/3 is the improper fraction, and according to question you have to circle it. Guys, move to next question 5c. And on 5c you will see that numerator is 12, denominator is 17. That's what numerator is less than denominator. By this way, this is not improper fraction. Once again, we have to move the question number D. 12/3. 3 is denominator. You can see here numerator is greater than denominator. You can see here numerator is greater than denominator. By this way, this follows the definition of improper fraction, and by this way, this is an improper fraction, and you have to circle it.
सर हम इसे सर्कल कर दिए.
Very good. But here you can see here question number 5e. Numerator is 9, denominator is 10. That means numerator is less than denominator. But improper fraction, what said you know? Again, we should move to next question 5f. Here is numerator. Numerator's value is 11. Denominator is 9. That means what? Numerator is greater than denominator. By this way, this is question. Okay, just circle it.
सर्कल कर दिया 11/9.
Note it, guys. Note it, guys. Very good. Very good. Now a turn of question number 7. Circle the unit fractions. I would like to ask so what is unit fraction from Akshat Kumar. Akshat Kumar, are you ready?
Yes, सर बोलिए ना।
what is unit fraction? What is unit fraction?
सर 1/4, 1/7, 1/8.
Define unit fraction. What is unit fraction? I do not ask to you from what is example and what is the answer of this question.
नहीं सुने क्या?
रुको, समृद्धि शाह, समृद्धि शाह, समृद्धि शाह, समृद्धि शाह.
Yes, sir.
What define unit
Yes,
fraction? Define unit fraction.
Unit fraction is a type of fraction in which numerator in one is called unit fraction.
Very good, guys. We know that from that.
Example, 1 by
Okay, don't try to give examples. Hello, guys. As we earlier learned definitions, circle the unit fraction. Unit fraction is a type of fraction whose numerator is 1. Now check questions in this 7 number question whose value numerator's value is 1. Like this 7a, numerator is 1. Numerator is 1, that means it is an unit fraction. 1 by b. Once again you can check that question number 7b, it's also its numerator's value is 1, that means it is also an unit fraction. You have to circle it according to question. You can see question number 7c, its numerator's value is 2, that means it is not a 1, that means it is not an unit fraction. Question number d, its numerator is 2. Question number e, its numerator is 1, that means it is unit fraction. Okay, it is also unit fraction. See, guys, question number 1, 7a, 7b, 7e and 7f having the numerator's value is equal to 1. That is why these all are the in the correct category of unit fractions. According to question, you have to just circle it. By this way you will get the answer. Just note it down fast, guys. Note it down fast. Note it down fast. Now question number 8, exercise 6 is 5 is circle the mixed fraction. First of all, I would like to ask a definitional term from Saksham Kumar. Saksham Kumar, do you listen to me? On your microphone, please. Okay, tell to me. Okay, guys. Saksham, what is mixed fraction? Define. Excuse me. Wait. Now, speak.
Yes, sir.
Speak loudly, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mixed fraction is a type of fraction in which whole numbers present with proper fraction is called mixed fraction. Example 3, 1 by 2.
3 whole 1 by 2.
2 by 5.
4 whole 1 by 2. Chalo. Next, guys, its value is, you can also define in second way like this. Mixed fraction is a fraction whose value is more than 1. You can also tell like this. See, here is 15 upon 7. You can write like this, 1 whole. You can write this 15 upon 7 in the form of 2 whole 1 upon 7. 2 whole 1 upon 7. By this way, you can see here it is a combination of whole number. 2 is a whole number and 1 upon 7 is a fractional form. This is improper fraction. That means what? Its combination is called mixed fraction. So guys, you have to just circle it. Now in question number B, you can clearly see that here is 1 whole 3 upon 5. That means it is a mixed fraction. It's an example of mixed fraction. Again in question number 8C, you can see here it is clearly more than 1. Here is 4 whole 7 upon 8. That means it is in the form of mixed fraction. According to question, you have to just circle it. Guys, in question number D, you can also see here is 1 whole upon 7 by 8. That means its value is more than obviously 1. That means it is in the form of mixed fraction. So I just circle it. And in question number 8E, you can see here 15 upon 2. 15 upon 2, that means you have to just turn it into the mixed fraction. You will have to divide with 2. You will get the quotient 7 and remainder 1. That means mixed fraction is a combination of whole number and proper fraction. By this way you will get 7 upon 1 whole 2. That means it is in the form of mixed fraction. And in question, so we have to circle it. Just circle it. Okay. In question number F, 8F, you can see here it's new. It is a proper fraction only. It is a proper fraction only. So it is not in the form of mixed fraction. So no need to circle it. Okay. Just note it down, guys. Very good, guys. Very good. Very good. Is any writing? Is anyone writing in this class?